Hi everybody. Mobile app developers demand is increasing in software companies. Why? Because mobile app users or mobile phone users, smartphone users is also increasing in the market. When I talk about mobile app users or mobile phone users, first thing that comes into my mind is smartphones, and two type of smartphones that is maximum used in that is mostly used in India. We have Android users and we have iPhone users. Now iPhone users are also increasing in the market day by day. We all understand iPhones are expensive. iPhones definitely have their own benefits, advantages and benefits. It has good security and all those stuff. But iPhone users are also increasing in the market day by day. That is the reason businesses or companies or software development companies, they are also creating iPhone mobile apps. When they are creating iPhone mobile apps, they definitely needs professionals who are expertise in developing these iPhone mobile apps, right? That is the reason I said in software companies, iOS developers or mobile app developers demand is also increasing. Now, when I talk about iOS developer, let us understand what is iOS and what is development. Now, iOS stands for iPhone operating system. Apple company uses iOS operating system in all its devices. So iPhone operating system is the operating system that is used in Apple's products. We all use laptops, right? In our laptops we use Windows operating system. In the same way, Apple products also has a operating system, and that operating system is called as iOS. Now, iOS meaning you understood. What is the meaning of developer? Developer is a person who develops or who creates, who writes code, who works on the algorithm, who works on the user interfaces, who designs and tests the application. Developers also make sure the mobile app that they are developing, that is also performing perfectly. So that is the work of a developer. Now lot of people have this question, iOS developer, do they also develop any software? No, they do not develop any software. They only develop applications, that too mobile applications that are only functional on iOS operating system. Now, to become an iOS developer, what are the key skills? What are the main skills or primary, secondary skills you can ask? Now, the first primary skill that an iOS developer must possess is Swift programming languages. Swift programming language. This whole application, the iOS mobile apps are developed on application or programming language called Swift. Few companies, they also use Objective-C. Not only coding, but the iOS developer, they also have to have good knowledge on the UI and UX development. They also should have good knowledge on testing. Apart from testing, they should also understand how to do the performance optimization. Performance optimization, I mean to say the speed of which the mobile app loads or the screen is shown. So for user experience, iOS developers, they also must have very good knowledge on performance optimization. Now let us understand why businesses or why software companies develop iOS app or mobile apps. Now understand, if a business target segment or target audience, they to be customers, if they are the upper middle class people or the high class people, usually upper middle class or the high class people, they carry or they can afford the iPhone, right? So businesses who see that their target customers to be customers are iPhone users, to reach them in business growth, that is the reason businesses creates iPhone apps so that it will be easy for their to-be customers to check the brochure, to understand about the business and take decision. So for that reason, businesses, they plan or invest in iPhone app development. They give the order to develop this iOS app to a software company. Software company gets a project, and to work on the project, software companies, they hire iOS developers. What is the day-to-day activity of a iOS developer? Now, depending on the project stage. A project can be in the planning stage, in the designing stage, in the coding stage, implementation stage, or testing stage, or performance optimization stage. So depending on the project stage, iOS developers roles and responsibilities or daily task depends. Now lot of people also might have this question, what are the skills that a person who want to start their career in iOS development, what are the skills they should learn? They should learn from a training institute. First thing is definitely Swift programming languages. Apart from Swift programming language, the candidate, they must also have a good knowledge on iOS framework, version control system. They should have good knowledge on UI, user interface and user experience. They should also have very good communication skills. Why? Because this communication skill will help the iOS developer to convey his ideas to his teammates, to his manager, or directly to the client also. So apart from the technical skills, I would say communication skills will also play a very important role. Now, which companies hires iOS developers? There are many companies, but I would specify few here. Because iPhone operating system is a product of Apple definitely hires iOS developer. iOS development first requirement I would specify the company Apple Inc. Google also hires lot of iOS developers. You might think Google has their own operating system Android. Then why will they hire iOS developers? Because Google have many products. For example, YouTube is there, Drive is there, Photos is there, many different products YouTube owns, right? These products are also accessed or also used by iPhone users. To make sure the users are able to use the products, Google also have created their own iOS apps. So that is the reason Google also hires iOS developers. Not only Apple, not only Google, but also Amazon, Walmart, Paytm, Netflix, Spotify, and Facebook, Instagram, Meta company, and Snapchat. There are many companies who hires iOS developers. Now, what are the different type of designations? Designations differs from company to company. In few companies, the same people are called as iOS developer. In few other companies, the designation may vary. Mobile app developer, iOS, full stack developer, iOS. Depending on the years of experience or the level you are in the hierarchy, your designation may differ. Now, what is the salary that a fresher iOS developer can expect in India? If you got selected through campus placement, your salary may range from 5 lakhs and above, 5 lakhs per annum and above. If you are getting into a job, or if you are selected through walk-in drives, not on campus placement thing, off campus placement thing, your salary might range from 2.5 lakhs per annum and above, depending from company to company. Now, if you ask me what are the suggestions that I will give to a student who want to become a iOS developer after 2 or 3 years, student who are still in their second year or third year, and after completion of their graduation or BTech, they want to start their iOS development. What are the suggestions I will give them? The first suggestion is learn Swift programming. Second one, learn iOS framework. Understand how app development lifecycle goes in. Understand how UI UX development works. Do lot of online courses. Understand the concepts, and if possible, build a small, very simple iOS app by yourself. If you put the same app information in your resume will definitely gain some good weightage. Not only these, but I will also say join some internship program. There are many companies which provides internship program. What are those companies? Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Snapchat, Paytm. There are plenty of these big giants, big companies which offers internship programs to the students who are still in their second year or third year or fourth year. So very good opportunity, internship opportunity for students if you want to become a iOS developer after completion of your graduation or your academics. Now, where can student learn this iOS development? Online. How can they learn? Because it is a product of Apple. In Apple's website only you will find documentation and guides. From that link itself you will find plenty of recorded videos. You can learn from those videos how you can create a iOS app mobile application. Not only Apple, but there is Swift Playground also. In Swift Playground, you can try or you can build your own iOS app there itself. There is Stanford University's iOS development course. If you type in Google Stanford University's iOS development course, you will see the link. Open the website, register and start listening to the recorded videos. It has a very good detailed video or tutorials for developing a iOS mobile app. Not only these, but of course our YouTube is already always there. In YouTube you can learn any topic anytime, and plenty of resources available on YouTube to learn iOS development. Now apart from YouTube, there is also Coursera, Udemy. There are these websites also where you can learn iOS development for free. What are the certifications required? Yes, certification is good for a student. I won't say mandatory, but if you have this certification, that will add value to your resume. What are the certifications? First certification that I will recommend is Apple Certified Associate App Developer for iOS. Second certification is Apple Certified Developer App Development with Swift. Third one, Apple Certified Master App Developer. For people who are already experienced, they can apply for this kind of the third certification. There is Meta iOS Developer Professional Certificate, and the last one I will recommend is Udacity iOS Developer Nano Degree. So these are the 5 certifications. I won't say do everything. Do any one certification and that will be enough to add weightage to your profile, to your resume. So that was all about iOS development career I have explained you. If you like this video, please click the like button and share this video with your friends and family members also on WhatsApp, Telegram, WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups and different social medias. If you're watching this video for the first time, my name is Sushmita Madhu and I'm the owner of a IT training institute named Career 9. So if you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to my English channel Sushmita Madhu. I create job and career related videos every day. So subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell icon. If you have any questions, put down your questions in the comment section of this video and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much and namaste.